Big changes are coming to travel this year, 2025. If you're planning a trip to the UK or anywhere else in Europe, listen up because you're going to need to add one more thing to your travel checklist. The UK and the Schengen zone are rolling out brand new electronic travel passes, and if you don't have one, you're not getting in. This isn't just a small change, it's a game changer for travelers worldwide. Welcome to Nerdgasmic Adventures, and I'm Kelly. I've been doing this for a while. And today, I'm going to break down what these new travel passes mean for you. Let's start with the UK. As of 2024, the United Kingdom is rolling out the ETA, or Electronic Travel Authorization. This pass is a requirement for travelers from visa-exempt countries, like the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, who want to visit England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland for short stays. Here's what you need to know. It's an online application process. No embassy visits are required. It will cost around £10 or 12 to 13 US dollars. It's valid for multiple entries over a period of up to 2 years, and you'll need to apply before you travel. And it's expected to be processed within a few days. So, what is the European version? It is called the ETIAS, the European Travel Information and Authorization System. This is a brand new requirement for travelers visiting the Schengen Area, which includes countries like France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. I almost messed that up for some reason, I don't know why. ETIAS is set to launch in 2025 and applies to travelers from visa-free countries, including the US, Canada, Australia, the UK, and New Zealand. Here's the breakdown. It's a quick online application similar to the UK ETA. It costs about $7 or €7, $8 US, and it's valid for 3 years, one more year than the UK version. It covers all 27 Schengen countries, so you only need to apply once. Approval is expected to take minutes, but it could take a few days if further checks are needed. A note on this one. It was supposed to start 6 months after the notification. That was either end of November or beginning of December, which would put that at pretty much May 1st. But they have not announced a starting date, so it could be pushed back again. Why is this happening? So why are these new systems being introduced? Well, this is a part of a global trend towards digital travel security. And please ignore my assistant. She complains all the time if you can hear her. She's a little orange thing. Yeah. Cute, but loud. Many countries, let's get back. Many countries are tightening their entry requirements to improve border security, track travelers more effectively, and streamline immigration processes. These electronic travel authorizations help governments pre-screen visitors before they arrive, reducing the risk of illegal stays, security threats, or overstay violation. Now that sounds all well and good, but my opinion, this is just kind of another money grab, but we can't get around it, so we've got to do it. So who else has an ETA system? Well, the UK and Europe aren't the only ones making this change. Australia and New Zealand have had their own ETA systems for years, requiring travelers to apply before arriving. Even the United States has its ESTA, Electronic System for Travel Authorization, and if you're in the United States, you probably don't know much about it because you don't have to do it. And this works in a similar way. These systems make travel smoother for authorities and help prevent potential security risks. Now they're probably upgrading some machines. Getting into the UK now is a whole lot easier than it used to be. I know with this new system, I don't know if I don't know if I would consider it easier since you have to do one more step, but getting into the UK has been fairly easy. They use a lot of machines. You don't really talk to a human when you come in. So unless your passport isn't working. So what other countries are next? Well, it's only the beginning. Other countries, including Canada and Japan, are rumored to be considering similar systems in the future. The trend is moving toward a world where you'll need an online authorization for almost every international trip, even if you don't need a visa. This seems very much like a visa to me. All right. So, what does this mean for you? If you're planning a trip to Europe or the UK soon, be sure to stay ahead of the game. Apply for the necessary travel authorization before you go and make sure you're not caught off guard at the airport. And hey, if you love travel tips like this and want to make the most of your next adventure, I mean, you could come with me sometimes. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more updates. This has been Kelly with Nerdgasmic Adventures, making your travels smarter and stress-free. See you in our next adventure. I don't know when it is. Might be next week. Who knows? All right. Catch you later. Oh, I have a telltale ending to my video. This is Kelly from Nerdgasmic Adventure, and I'm here to tell you to stay adventured. Was that good? I don't know.